local, organic, Nova Scotian blueberries. Going to be making something very, very exciting with this. Check this out. This blueberry waffle recipe is mad simple, okay? We have flour over here, we have our dry. Into the flour goes some sugar, salt, and baking powder. Whisk this to combine, and then next what we want to do is combine the wet ingredients. So I have my milk. Into my milk will go my eggs. I'm also going to add in some melted butter. Just the cutest little vessel ever. Melted butter goes in, and now I preach this in a lot of recipes that I do. If using vanilla, use very high quality vanilla. So what I'm going to do is gently whisk this together. Now that dry is mixed, wet is mixed, we're going to combine the two. So into the dry goes the wet. It already smells amazing, especially with that high quality vanilla. Of course, the star of the day is our local blueberries, and waffles is just a super fun recipe that the family would love, your partner would love, you yourself would love. Heck, if I'm by myself, I'll gladly make myself a stack of waffles. So you can see this coming together now. We don't want too lumpy, so I'm just gonna whisk and now make sure I scrape down the sides. And at this point here, we're gonna switch over to a spatula because, and if you want to taste the batter now too for salt, I recommend that as well. Next, what we want to do is fold in our blueberries. So I have a full cup. I'm going to hold some back of our local, beautiful blueberries from Nova Scotia. Switch to a spatch and fold them together. That's looking really good. And because I want these to be crazy studded blueberry waffles, I'm actually going to add in the extra ones that I had as well. Now the fun part. Cooking these blueberry waffles, preheated waffle iron here, just brushed with a wee bit of oil. Next, what I'm gonna do is just ladle in, and I'm just gonna use this to make it a bit cleaner so I don't make a mess. And I'm gonna go right into the middle and just kick it out to the sides a little bit, just like that. A lot of blueberries in this mix, and you don't wanna overflow this because I do have to close it. So I can use the ladle, just make sure I get into all the corners, and also make sure I get some blueberries right into the middle. I want some of these blueberries to burst and let that beautiful juice and color run wild through this wild blueberry waffle. Done. I'm gonna close this, and when it's golden brown, I'm gonna remove it. And then we get plating. Here, I have toasted off just some pumpkin seeds, some walnuts, some slivered almonds, and just off the heat, I'm gonna add in some nutmeg and some cinnamon, and just let this slowly heat up together. This will be a really nice topping for those blueberry waffles. Our blueberry waffle is ready. The smell in this kitchen is bananas, but it's blueberries, not bananas, okay? Take a look. Ooh, that's hot. Take a look at the blueberries on that side. Let's lay this down onto our plate. What I want to do now is Acadian maple syrup. If you want to add powdered sugar to this as well, go right ahead. Nice drizzle. I love a lot of maple syrup. That toasted nut crumble that we made is going to go on next. This is the pumpkin seeds with the walnuts and the slivered almonds. It's gonna offer nice crunch and a really nice flavor. Nice contrast to that soft and crispy waffle. We have these nuts, just like that. The last thing I wanna do is, there was thyme behind me in the backyard here at my cousin's place. So this will add a really nice note, really nice flavorful, herbaceous. I can smell it already hitting the hot waffle. Mouth's watering, oh man. And here you guys go. Local Nova Scotia blueberry waffle. You know what? Just a little bit more maple syrup to finish. Very simple recipe. Happy National Waffle Day, and give this a go. Mad love. Not gonna lie, just crushed one of these, replated another. My favorite part of this blueberry waffle is the pairing of the thyme with the blueberries. Fresh thyme from the backyard. Definitely give this recipe a go, and let me know what you think.